from the city of Metropolis, he is the man of tomorrow, Daniel Eads.
Breaking news as we come on the air tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Big John is in jail. The #1 contender. The man set to meet Rocco Bellagio in a steel cage tonight at the Saturday night special for the heavyweight title. Well, Ron Head, he's already behind bars.
God's green earth is going on here, Gilbert Corsi.
I think this has Rocco's his fingerprints written all over it.
Well, I'm still looking forward to this opening matchup here. Nick Berry's debut in OVW.
You're just gonna move on? I told you the #1 contender, Big John, the man set for the main event inside a steel cage, is behind bars, has been arrested. You just wanna move on?
All right, let me give you my Rolodex. We'll call the best lawyers in town and get Big John out of there.
Well, we saw that majority owner Dean Hill apparently was trying to call in a favor. We know Dean is a career cop, but I gotta wonder if he can act fast enough and come up with, how much is the bail? What are the charges?
You ask a lot of good questions there, young attorney Gilbert Corsi, but right now one can't grieve forever. Nick Berry trying to bury the man of tomorrow, Daniel Eads.
Yeah, Nick Berry, an up-and-coming international superstar from Melbourne, Australia, but trained in Canada with the Storm Wrestling Academy.
Good old Lance Storm, who's been a trainer here in OVW and has coached some of the best, but Daniel Eads is no slouch either, Gilbert.
And Daniel Eads returned several weeks ago here to Ohio Valley Wrestling, undefeated since his return.
One of the most impressive athletes to come through OVW in a long time. But I tell you this, Nick Berry's also quite impressive himself. We had an incredible outing this past Saturday at St. Gabriel's Gym. We had a packed house of over 600 kids, and Nick Berry made a debut. I can't wait to get back to St. Gabriel's.
And when I see Nick Berry, it's just another example of the new talent initiative here in Ohio Valley Wrestling that was implemented in the summer of 2015 by majority owner Dean Hill. Berry fires off with a drop kick to the sternum of the man of tomorrow, floats over into the cover, but Eads is out in one.
You can tell Nick Berry has the butterflies. He's got a lot of nerves going in this match. Crossbody caught by the man of tomorrow.
A display of strength here from Eads.
And just dumps Nick Berry at 2 backbreakers and a fall away. Released fall away slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pressing our way to the Saturday night special. That is where all roads are leading into this hour. And as you watch this in the Louisville market, I'm talking about tonight, April the 1st, right here in Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road, and a huge cage match signed for our main event. I guess that's pending the freedom of Big John.
Yeah, you're really making me nervous here because I know we're going to have a turnaway crowd here tonight. We have not had a Saturday night special in a steel cage main event that has not sold out. So that means they're going to be literally hanging from the rafters tonight.
Ron Hen, I know you've had an opportunity for one-on-one conversations with Daniel Eads, and he really gave you some insight into his purpose since returning here to Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Well, it seems like the more I talk to Daniel Eads, the less I seem to know. He speaks very cryptically.
At one point in time, he said he was being led or controlled by the demons, by the voices.
Like he was controlled by them, yet Daniel Eads is embracing them. But it's not about the demons. It's about his athletic ability and his impressiveness in the ring.
Doesn't matter whose voice he's listening to or who's controlling him. Eads is quite the young talent here in Ohio Valley Wrestling, but it's Berry who goes for broke. Crossbody block from the second rope on the inside, but he can only find a 2 count and a near fall.
Nick Berry doing what he can with the veteran, the man of tomorrow. Daniel Eads now.
The 21-year-old Berry has been impressive in his OVW television debut, but he just seems to be not quite the match for the man of tomorrow.
And Eads now measuring Berry.
Could this be that super punch that we've seen from him before? Slingshot into the springboard and lights out for Nick Berry. Into the cover, the leg is hooked, and this one is finished.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Daniel Eads. Another impressive victory for the man of tomorrow and Daniel Eads. And